Hello, Princess, and welcome, members of the court. It is night 2 aboard the Valiant Lady, and it is time for dinner at Razzle Dazzle. Seated in no time here at Razzle Dazzle, looking at the menu, it has not changed, except I do not remember there being so many naughty items on the menu. I thought there was like, well, 1 or 2. Now there's 4. In fact, in terms of the mains, the naughty items outweigh the vegetarian items, and this is supposed to be a veg-forward restaurant. Now, all the apps and desserts are vegetarian, but it's not exactly surprising. So, curious if this was guest feedback or something like that. But either way, yeah, we are going to stray. Well, I'm not going to make the joke. So, I think I've chosen what I want because we can compare it, and that's what we love to do, then judge. All right, let's get it rolling. Be sure you watch today's vlog, but it's good to know they recognize that there are gooses and ganders. And yes, I meant to say it that way. This is the freshly picked, I thought it said freshly pickled on the menu. It is Papa's Pilau rum, lime juice, simple syrup, fresh mint, basil, and cilantro. What? We are off to a start. This is the one thing I knew I was going to order again, the nutty gazpacho. It brings cucumbers, peppers, margona almonds, roasted garlic croutons, and roasted garlic croutons. They really need to work on these descriptions. Thinking back, this might be the dish that set my entire expectation level for the food here aboard any Virgin Voyages ship, because I think this was the first actual main restaurant dish that I had. I'm not going to go back and watch the videos, but I do remember it very, very distinctly. So let's see if it's lasted. Oh, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh. I'll just tell you all about it. These are the mimolette cheese tots. Over there are the blistered shishito peppers. And here we have, and you know I like ordering this, fried chicken. It is buttered Cholula, or with buttered Cholula hot sauce. I guess that's that. I've been comparing cruise ship fried chicken for quite a while, but I forgot who the reigning champion is. Oops. So if someone would just go back and watch all of the previous videos and let me know, that would be super. Well, here we go. The Virgin fried chicken with a Cholula hot sauce. And it is darn good. I don't know where it would rank because I don't remember, but it is definitely up there. By the way, the sauce is more like a spread. It is like butter. See, it's just, whoop. Oh well, no problem. So this is a mimolette cheese tot. Now, I don't know if it's a tater tot with cheese or if it's an actual cheese tot, but we're gonna find out. Yes, they are tater tots with cheese. All right, here we go. Yes, everything is definitely up there. The fried chicken is wonderfully prepared. There's a lot of it too. The breading or the batter is nicely peppered. It's also very crispy. And yes, this is a nice chicken. The tots are great. They are not Ore-Ida tots, so they're not out of the bag. Well, maybe they are, but they're not what you would get in a grocery store. So they are definitely something special. And the shishito peppers are wonderfully prepared. They're not very hot, but if you are spice averse, not for you. But for me, yeah, it's nice, and it provides a nice slow burn. Reputation maintained, all that was great. Now here's the thing though, I'm going to say something that, well, no, it makes perfect sense to me. I'm looking forward to coming back because as good as that was, I think there's even better things on the menu. So I am, yes, looking forward to trying those. There's one thing I've heard good things about, so that's probably what we will do. I knew what I was going to order for dessert, and hopefully it will be here very, 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 very soon. Here they are, what I think last time I described as the only possible competitors to Disneyland churros. These are the rainbow churros with ube ice cream and salted caramel. And astute members of the court will notice they are using the correct sprinkles. As good as I remember. I probably said this last time, the only thing they could do to improve them is serve them warm, but that would cause a problem for the ice cream, and I get it, presentation, so I will give them a pass on that. Although, the guests next to me had the warm cookies and milk. Wait, I think they're warm. Anyway, I think that's what we're going to try next time because, yeah, that chocolate chip cookie I had yesterday was pretty darn good. All right, I've got to get out of here. I'm sure they want the table. Well, actually, no. Actually, there's plenty of space. All right, so why was it so hard to get reservations in the app? That's now what I really want to know. But, all right, I am out of here. Not a whole lot going on, but we'll figure something out. It is always fun looking at merch. I don't see any plushies. We'll have to keep our eye out. Plenty of ship models, though, and this is the Selfie Craft Co. Oh, well, that's kind of cute, I suppose. And, okay, patches. You know what? I've not seen anything like this. Okay, that's kind of unique, and all the normal stuff. Maybe we'll come back and do a more detailed... Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Okay, contender, and hens. I remember last time, as early as the sailing was, they were out of a lot of things. Dinner at Razzle Dazzle was fantastic. I am looking forward to going back and trying something new on the menu. Like I said, as good as that was, I'm sure there are better things. So, reputation maintained. Anyway, that does mean that steak last night, an anomaly. I'm gonna just say it was an anomaly. So, oh boy, I know we haven't talked about anything like important or fun. Well, food and the cruise, I guess that counts. Anyway, so I was going to talk to you about naked Europeans, but we'll do that tomorrow, I promise. Because I just remembered a couple of days ago, I had a nightmare, something I don't usually have, and it was really weird. It was directly related to this cruise. I was dreaming that I arrived at Terminal V or Terminal 5, I still don't know, without my Sea Blazer band, the little purple one, which is not a tragic loss in itself, but I also didn't have my phone, and I was about to be dropped off, and the reason it turned into a nightmare, because I started to kind of panic in the dream about how am I going to do the cruise without my phone, like check in and everything, and then how am I going to get back, because I really had no other way. Without the phone, I can't tap to pay anything. I couldn't even take like the metro rail. I couldn't order an Uber or a Lyft because you do that on the phone, and it was very, very scary. I would have figured it out. I woke up, in kind of a, not really in a panic, but in a start. I was like, oh my God. I did think briefly about, well, what would I do if that actually happened? And I think the only thing left would be to go old school, get in a cab, because they don't charge first. Thank heavens, they maybe should, and then go home and then just, say, wait, I have to go get money. But it was, okay, very interesting. That is the kind of nightmare I have, arriving at a cruise terminal without my phone. And I'm sure all of you share that pain with me. And don't worry, we'll talk about the naked Europeans tomorrow. Somebody remind me. Here, you can get yourself all glammed up. Not for me, but it's okay, we don't judge. Well, we do judge, but this is okay. Sorry about the LED effect, but I'm sure you all remember our trip to Bal Harbour not too long ago, where we talked about how fashion is just a form of art, and there's nothing wrong with, being fashionable. Look at these. These are fantastic and very creative. Here's the thing, Princess, just beware. This is something you build the outfit around, because very noticeable, and it would be very easy to well, we used to say clash, but it's not the right word, really. When it comes to me, I'll let you know. But yeah, this one, why does it remind me of a flamingo? These are nice, and shockingly, they're only $56, except I've already misplaced 2 or 3 pairs of sunglasses and a pair of shoes. How do you lose shoes? That's why I only buy cheap sunglasses. What do we think? Toad's parents or Daleks? All right, you choose. Let me know. Well, we will have to play this one day. I'm sure I'll win. And check these out, but no price. At least tonight, Valiant Lady has hit a sort of mid-course break run. There's not a whole lot going on. I think everybody is dining. There's lines at the 3 restaurants I walk by, so makes total sense. There is a party tonight in the Manor, so probably go and check that out. And right now, just gonna, I don't know, stroll on over to Blue's Cannon or something, see what's going on. They are doing stargazers. I will not make, I know what it is, so I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I seriously, well, if you watch the videos from a year and a half ago now, yes, I admit it, I thought it was like a planetarium show with projections and stuff. It's not. So I'm kind of glad I went by myself. That sounds exceptionally pathetic, but given the circumstances, yeah, that was probably the better choice. A bar sounds like a reasonable choice. No pizza tonight. Is ice cream still open? No! Oh, just missed it. Ding dang. But we can remind ourselves what's in the galley. I was really looking forward to ice cream, but a pineapple time popsicle is even better because I haven't had a popsicle yet. Oh. Okay, that is, that's creative, definitely. That pineapple and thyme, yes, thyme as in rosemary, basil, chives, whatever that stupid song is. Thyme was really good. Nice mix of a sweet and a savory. Okay, dang, now I feel bad for not trying one before. We are still in a slow zone. The party in the manor doesn't start for half an hour. There is a band down in, not the roundabout, but the bar on the rocks. So let's go check that out. Other than that, there's nothing really going on. Everybody is, well, making their own fun. So I guess I have to do the same by walking downstairs in a figure-8 pattern, because that's how you do it. I just noticed it low-key reminds me of Close Encounters. Whoops-a-daisy, I almost lost it. Yeah, it's pretty crowded back in On the Rocks with the blues jazz band. Although, that might just be because not a whole lot else going on. I know I've said that a few times, but thinking back to other average cruise ships, even smaller ones, there's usually 4 or 5 things happening around this time. Usually live music, but here, well, there's that, and, oops, there's that, and movie, Wakanda Forever, in the Red Room. Let's check out Loose Can, and then might be time to start winding down. Heading through SIP, I want to tell you about probably the worst level change that I have found. That is pretty steep. Look at that. Well, you probably can't tell, but that's a good, I don't know, it looks like, hold on, 18 inches? Yeah, I already made that joke. So what exactly does that mean in current year? And that, friends, is the GP equivalent to foam. And that's night 2 aboard the Valiant Lady. I am a bit tired and do want to get up early tomorrow. I think I'm going to try for breakfast in Razzle Dazzle and then enjoy a nice port day here aboard the Valiant Lady. The ship will be in Puerto Plata. Yes, back in Puerto Plata. But it's okay. It's okay. We will make the best of it, and that will be very, very easy around here. I have a new problem. Can you believe it? Why does this always happen to me? And I will tell you about it tomorrow because, well, as usual, you know where this is going. It is another problem that I am very thankful for.